Pretty good weather for some of the events this afternoon. Both the golf and the cricket should remain basically dry. The women's golf at the Royal Birkdale Club in Southport. I think right on the coast we may get away with a dry day, just the outside chance of seeing a shower. Perhaps a greater risk of showers. We've already seen one or two at Headingley for that cricket match, England versus West Indies. And you can see on the radar that there are plenty of showers around. They're more prolific in the more northern and western areas of the United Kingdom. And down in the southeast we've got away with a largely dry day so far, but there is a risk of a bit more cloud coming and going here later on through the afternoon. Now, across the other side of the channel into Europe, there's also a lot of fine, dry weather. As you can see from the satellite picture, not a huge amount of clouds. Some thunderstorms across the Alpine regions and up into Scandinavia. More of those to come for the rest of today and across to tomorrow as well. For the sunshine, really, it's down into the Mediterranean where there's a lot of fine, dry weather and some pretty good temperatures, and the same for southern parts of Spain and Portugal. But further north for tomorrow and into the weekend, then it's a bit more unsettled, perhaps some more persistent rain across the more western parts of France through Friday morning and into the afternoon. Now, for our afternoon forecast, there's going to be a few more of those showers to come and go. I think some sunshine in between and a top temperature of 22 or 23 degrees Celsius. That's 73 degrees Fahrenheit. And overnight tonight, those showers should largely die away inland, but perhaps continuing on those west-facing coasts and hills. And a finger of rain also moving along the south coast to affect the southeast of England in the second half of the night. No worries with temperatures, though, between 6 and 10 degrees in the north, holding into double figures, 12, 13 or 14 degrees along the more southern parts of England and Wales. Now, what we're watching very carefully is what's happening out in the Atlantic, because this area of low pressure is the troublesome one. It's come from the tropics, it's got a lot of moisture with it, and as it gets a little bit closer through tonight and through tomorrow and into Saturday, it's going to bring a fair amount of heavy rain. That really is our early warning for you. For a large part of England and Wales, we could have some quite heavy bursts of rain, especially through Friday night into the early part of Sunday. Well, some of that rain will be heavy enough to cause some local flooding. Of course, we'll keep you informed as that thing gets a little bit closer. So Friday's forecast brings a scattering of showers again over many areas, especially in the north, where those showers will turn out to be heavy and thundery. Sheltered eastern parts of Scotland down into the eastern side of England should get away with some dry weather. And then later in the day, there's that more persistent rain starting to creep up from the south. And it'll really be with us for a large part of England and Wales on Saturday, and as I mentioned, there could be some heavier bursts of rain. The temperature's lowering because of that rain, eventually moving its way into the North Sea, but for a time there could be some heavier bursts, a little bit drier and brighter for Northern Ireland and Scotland. That's your forecast. Have a good afternoon.